Today's meditation is on Psalm 119, verses 126 through 176. Lord, I love your word. Your message of truth means more to me than the finest gold. Every word you speak, every truth revealed, is always right and beautiful to me. I reject what is false or phony. Your laws are wonderful. Your marvelous words are living miracles. No wonder I long to obey everything you say. Revelation light shines out when I study your word. You give me insight into your plans. You have shown me grace and mercy, as is your way with those who love you. You have prepared a path before me that is filled with your promises. You guide me with your laws so that I may overcome evil with good. You have rescued me from oppression. You look down in love upon me and teach me what is right in your eyes. I weep when I see how your laws are disregarded and ignored by the world. O Lord, you are just. The motive behind your every word is pure, and your teachings are remarkably faithful and true. I'm consumed with passion to do what's right, and I am indignant with a holy, righteous anger when I see how your laws are disregarded. I have thoroughly tested your promises, and that is why I love them so much. I may be despised by the world, but I will never abandon your ways. Your righteousness has no end. It is everlasting. Your laws are perfectly fair. Even when troubles try to overwhelm me, your word comforts me. I delight and cherish every message you speak to me. Give me more revelation so I can live for you. Nothing is more pure and eternal than your word. I am praying with great earnestness, O Lord, and I thank you that you hear me always. Early in the morning, before the sun is up, I am praying and declaring how much I trust in you. I wrap your words into my life. I lie awake at night and think about your promises to me. Your love for me is real. You breathe life into me by the revelation of your word. Your word makes me whole. You are near me always, Lord, nearer than my breath. Your word is true and steadfast. I have known from my earliest days how true and unchanging is your every word. Your word is established forever. You have given me back my life, just as you promised. Lord, how great is your mercy. Your word is life. It revives me and strengthens me. No matter what happens, no matter what comes against me, I will not swerve from your will. I really love your word. It is life to me and health to my flesh. Your loving kindness is everlasting. The sum total of all your words adds up to absolute truth, and every one of your righteous decrees is everlasting. I stand in awe of only your words. Your promises are my source of joy. The revelation of your word thrills me like discovered treasure. How I hate all falsehood, but how I love your word. I will praise you 7 times a day because your ways are perfect. I have such great peace and well-being of heart and mind because I love your word. I will never stumble or be offended. I am so grateful for your salvation, Lord. I search your word for understanding. I love your word more than I can say. In my innermost being, I want to follow your word perfectly. I will keep your instructions, and I will follow your counsel. You know my heart, Lord. Everything I do is known to you. O Lord, listen to my prayers. They are like a sacred incense, a sacrifice to you. I long for even more revelation of your word. Keep me safe from harm, as you said you would. I offer you my joyous praise for all that you've done for me. Your wonderful words will become my song of worship. Everything you've commanded is perfect and true. Place your hands of strength and favor upon me, for I've made the choice to follow your ways. Lord, I rejoice in your salvation, and your law is my delight. I will praise you as long as I have breath. Your truth is my strength. When I wandered away like a lost sheep, you came and found me. I will never turn away from you. I will never forget what you've taught me, Lord. I am your beloved. Until next time, be blessed and be a blessing.